I think we're ready to go. Oh, it just went straight on, huh? Okay, well, alright, I guess. Was not prepared for that. Okay. Let's figure this out. I can see me. Hi, me. Let's go to my YouTube page. I've got to, like, get used to the orientation because I recently just raised both my monitors. Like, by recently, I mean, like, 3 minutes ago. So I'm trying to get used to where everything is. Alright, let's pop open Discord. I've got chat popped out. Cool. Gotta keep OBS over here. I wonder if I can make it bigger. Enable preview. Hey Kiva, what's up? That's probably the best I can do. Maybe I can do view. So the problem with full screen interface. Slightly better. Not like crazy. So the thing with OBS is that here we go. When I'm doing on PS4 or PS5 games and live streaming, I don't have a good like preview window. So I have to play through OBS. Got out of the hospital the other day, but can't find anything good to play. Damn. What were you in the hospital for? Alright, let's get started here. Okay. Just gonna pop the link in first. At everyone. First time I've done one of these in a while. I can't continue the same pun as the title. I'm not intelligent enough for that. Hey, long time no stream. ... Again. ... Again. I couldn't decide what I wanted to play. So I decided on one of my favorite games from... What fucking year did this come out in? I wasn't in my new apartment yet. I definitely remember playing this at college. 2018? 2017? How old is this game? I don't know. I'm actually gonna look it up. I can't think of it. Hold on. We'll get there. Nier Automata release 2017. Is it really that long? It's been 4 years. Jesus. One of my favorite games from 2017. I think it might even be in my top 10 games of all time. But I've only played through once, so I need to put it to the test. And why not bring you all along with me? I think the timing makes sense because the remake of the previous Nier comes out in a few weeks. So come and hang out, especially the 30% of you who said you prefer streams to videos. Time to put your money where your mouth is. I can't type without looking. Oh, I can kind of do it. Oh, look at that. I only made one typo. Pretty proud of that. I usually make a lot more. And then, you know what, just to finish it, I gotta put an emote there. Let's just Let's pick one. I'm gonna do the. I have so many emotes, but also not nearly enough at the same time. I'm gonna do the Blob Fear one. There we go. Alright, let's close that Discord. Let's see who's here. Pneumonia and COVID-19. Jesus. Sorry to hear that, Kiva. Hey, Zero. Hey, Declan. Nier, I think it's 2016. Incorrect, sir. Hey, Sean, what's up? Alright, I'm ready. Let's start the game. Let's start the show. Like I said earlier on, I raised my monitors, so I'm still adjusting stuff. I'm playing on... When I'm streaming like a PS4 or PS5 game, I have to play through the preview in OBS, which is weird and I'm not used to it. So if like it looks like I don't know what I'm doing, it's because I don't. So, and also I ran out of tissues, so when I start to get snifflies because it's like 30 degrees out, I've got toilet paper, and you're gonna have to watch that because you get a webcam stream. So that's your decision. That's what you get to do. All right, let's go. Let's watch the actually let's see the splash page for this first. This music goes so hard. Let's go. Oh, one thing I wanted to mention I wanted to do for this. What did your shirt say? I love those comics. I found this, it's vibrating. I bought 8 new shirts that I plan to wear on stream, and I wore all of them, and they're all in the laundry. So I didn't get a chance to wear any of my new shirts. I got a Blue Eyes shirt. I got a Paper Mario shirt, but a very obscure reference. I got a shirt that's in the Star Wars logo font, but it says Stardew Valley, which I think is really funny. What else did I get? I got a Deus Ex shirt. I got a Nier shirts, which I should have worn for this. I'll have to do laundry if I stream this again and wear it next time. I got 2 others I can't remember right now. Oh, I got a Final Fantasy XIV shirt. I'm proud of that one. And I forget the other ones. I think I'm playing Oninaki. I don't know what that is. It sounds like a demon something. Alright, so, fun thing about this game. There are 26 endings. Realistically, there's 1 ending. And there's like 5 like smaller endings you get to reach there, and then there's like 21 joke endings. I think it'd be funny if we tried to go for all the endings, because I think that's fun. So I think I'll try it on this one. We'll do Wrath of Zalis. Convenient how this is already made, isn't it? Let's see. Let me see if I can find it here. Because I know there's one you can get pretty early on. I think it's W. Maybe not. Maybe it's P. All endings guide. All endings in order. On PlayStationTrophies.org. Yeah, it's my second or third favorite website to go for, so that's fine. It is W. Did I not get W in my other playthroughs? Look at me. I'm so proud of myself. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so there's 3 you can get very easily. T and U are the easy ones, then W is another one. Right. Okay. Let's get started then. You guys excited? All 4 of you in the chat right now? Hey Nick, what does that thumbs up do at the bottom of my screen? Maybe the people at Square made. I am Setsuna and Lost here. Oh, okay, interesting. We'll talk about that later. For now, I'm just like disappointed in all of my viewers that only 4 of you showed up. Nick, you never stream anymore. I'm like, yeah, because I'm as busy as you guys are. I have to basically take a day off, or I have to like take a day that's normally my day off, and decide to stream with it. I'm gonna move my webcam slightly over because it looks like I'm off center. Looks better. So, this game is a really, really rough tutorial, and I don't care about impressing you, so I want to play on easy. You can't No. I don't want to use auto ships. So you can't save until you beat the tutorial. I don't want to look like a loser in front of you guys. I care too much. 4, it says there's 6. It's climbing. We're getting up there.
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
Tell me how the audio is, by the way.
Command. Your
My audio compared to the audio in game.
Units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board. This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed. We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target. Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defense,
Sure, back to this game, you should.
proceed to manual attack formation.
That's what I'm doing,
Then
going back to this game.
destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can. Understood. 12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
I can
Origin
move now.
point of long-range lasers confirmed. (11B) down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Alert. Enemy units.
Look how pretty the water looked. My chat die?
Requesting permission
Or
to engage.
nobody commented on the
Permission
audio?
granted. (7E) down.
No one's coming. They got it. It's good. Okay. You guys scared me.
(1D) down. Assuming captain's duties.
You actually had a buffer so refresh, so I'll get now. Okay. I better move my webcam. What's the button for? By the way, I'm purposely trying to die. What's the button for dropping again? Is it Alt? Now you just see my beautiful smiling face.
Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed.
Which is pretty good. Maybe a tad bit louder than your voice, but not really.
Configuration.
Yeah, that's what I
Permission
thought.
granted.
It felt a little loud. One of the endings is to die in the tutorial. We should receive it very soon. I want to get all 26 endings because I think that's fun. Oh, hold on, I have more recovery items I didn't know about. This is the downside of playing on easy, is they try to make you unkillable, which, you know, kind of the point, but still. Looks like I'm dropping some frames here and there. Not like a ton, but a little bit. I might have to drop the bitrate.
Captain, I think 4B down. (2B) to operator.
Wait, so you can technically beat the game in the tutorial?
All allied units down. The
Technically.
operation is compromised.
There's
Awaiting
lots of
further
ways to beat the game.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous.
Similar
with
to,
Unit
it's
9F
like the,
and begin gathering data on
I feel like the
local
most popular
terrain.
version of this is
Understood.
the Far Cry 4, where you can just like sit in the opening scene for like 15 minutes, and then eventually he'll come back and you'll get like an alternate ending. This game's like that, but there's like 21 versions of it. It's more you fail so many times that the game ends, basically. Or you fail in, like, critical times. I think Dead Rising did this, too. Where there was, like, 1 or 2 sections that if you failed, it would instantly end the game. Oh, no more health items? Oh my god, please. I thought I had some large ones. Okay, here we go. Should be it. There is the ending for eating the fish. I feel like that's the most popular one. The Orha force was annihilated, and Earth went on to become a paradise for the machines. Ending W, broken wings. You see the credits go by at, like, breakneck speed. Alright, one ending down. Will noob get good? I know, right? I think it'll restart me at the beginning of this. So, if you fail at any point during the tutorial mission, you have to restart the entire mission. To the point where they had to add that little, like, that little screen that said, game does not autosave. Progress until you learn how to save. Because it was such, like, a common problem that people would, like, die in the tutorial and not know how to continue. I nearly got the Far Cry 4 complete game before the game finished on my first try. I waited around for ages and then thought, nah, I won't listen, and left. So I was seconds away, I think. Lol. That's pretty funny. Alright. I'm ready to keep going. By the way, I apologize. Stream. I haven't shaved in a long time. I think it's been like 2 months since I've trimmed my beard.
Everything
It's getting
that
pretty
lives
shaggy.
is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
Killing a god in a Square Enix game? No way, that never happens. Alright, I'm paying attention now.
This is Command. Yorha Squadron, come in. 2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
I'm gonna turn down my
This is Operator 60.
my
All
encoding.
units confirmed. We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target. Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can. Understood.
Killing a god that's just Tuesday?
All units activate
I think the
manual
most
mode and rely on
blatant
visuals to
killing god
evade.
Already
plotline in
engaged. Free
Final
movement
Fantasy was
unlocked.
13-3.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed. "11B, down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective."
I find it very bold that this game starts in this kind of
Alert.
gameplay
Enemy
when this is
units
not at all how the
ahead.
game is about. So some background on
Requesting
Nier.
permission to engage.
I
Permission granted.
think I heard about the game a little bit, and I watched actually a video game Donkey video
down.
where he just literally titled the video "Cute Robot Game," because Donkey is popular enough where he doesn't have to make thumbnails or titles. He can just fucking make content and people watch it. It's great. One day. But anyway. So I watched the video and like he was making fun of the game, but like I was also looking at the gameplay and stuff. I was like, this looks rad. And this is like the first game to like fill the Okami-sized hole in my heart after Okami, and I kind of love it. I love the aesthetic. I love the writing. I love the combat. Everything about this game is just like top tier.
Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration. Permission granted.
I kind of like the like Ikaruga style like stuff. They do it just enough where it doesn't really overstay its welcome, but it's also like a surprising amount considering the kind of game it is. So the light red projectiles you can destroy. I think you can only destroy the dark red ones with melee attacks.
Captain, I think. 4B down. 2B to Operator 60. All allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders. Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
All alone now. It's just me against the world. Also, can I please get some credit for the title of this video, or this stream, because I think it's funny. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm blocking my my previews. I can't see the exact title. I think I wrote New Nier is Near, now Nier Automata is next, which I think is funny. Level up. I didn't get the level up last time, so we didn't actually destroy anything. I wish there's a strafe. There might be, and I don't remember how. Do I have heavy attacks yet? I do. Shit.
Standard top label has
Is amazing alliteration the correct term? I think so. I couldn't think of any other N-words. Oh, I should use my name somehow.
Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
And the real game. Let's play as a sexy robot woman beating up other robots. Less sophisticated robots. Oh, this circle's such a weird button for that. I gotta get used to that. I will, actually, we'll keep it this difficulty for now. I'll up the difficulty once the tutorial ends and I can, like, save. Just because I'd rather not redo this tutorial too much if I don't have to. I'd prefer to not do that. This game's interesting in that you, oh, that's not the button. I kept thinking circle is dodge, it's not. You can just keep continuously firing
Enemies destroyed.
Not quite.
while attacking. That's a lot of fun. I used to listen to the soundtrack all the time.
Is that our target?
Negative.
When
This
I,
enemy is unrelated.
When I worked at
Proposal,
the
dispatch it as swiftly as
overnight
possible.
store, I would
You don't say.
listen to this on the way to work to like hype myself up. Oh, I forgot the dodge buttons. Yeah, this game's a joke on easy.
Communications recovered.
Like, for the sake of my pride, I might need to turn this on to normal. Although I kind of just want to just be done with it. The tutorial is fun, but it's not like the best part of this game.
Download complete.
How are you guys doing today, by the way?
Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, man.
We have not Yuri Lowenthal, and not, what's her name? Allie something?
You're
the one,
2B,
the person
right?
who voices Lightning.
My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh, well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right, I'll work my way inside from the ground.
What is it with Platinum games and having main protagonists fighting heels? got this. We have Bayonetta. We have Metal Gear Revengeance. Wonder if we'll get any Bayo 3 news from Platinum this year. Bayo, what? What the hell's Bayo? I feel like the real determinant on how... First of all, I think we'll see a PS5 version of Nier at some point. I think we'll see a PS5 version of both the Nier games. That's just my early guess. And, you know, Xbox Series as well. Bayonetta. Ah, yes. I mean, I didn't play Bayonetta 1, and since, like, 2 became a Wii U and Switch exclusive, I just didn't care. I'm gonna play on the fucking Switch. Like, I love my Switch for certain kind of games, and I know Platinum has, like, some exclusive deals with Switch, but it's not the most powerful console, and I feel like these games are kind of, like, not living to their full potential on Switch. I don't know. That's just how I feel. But yeah, I can see them re-releasing the 2 Nier games, the PS5 versions with like ray tracing and 60 FPS updates, which would be really good. Curious if we'll ever get like a continuation of this story. I also just want to know what Yoko Taro will be up to next. I think I read somewhere that he expressed interest in working on a Final Fantasy game, and Yoko Taro working on Final Fantasy would be like my dream come true. That's what I'm really hoping for.
2B? Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
So pretty.
Do it.
Like my smart bullets. And everyone was nice, but some quick design points like quick time events that killed you often. Yeah, it's never fun. Things shouldn't come down to quick time events. That's just not as good. That works. I actually was trying to find the sprint button, but accidentally did the PP laser button. I missed my legs. There's an ability you can get where your attacks will shoot out these like blade beams, and I missed it a lot. It was really good for long range. Ow. I asked this in Discord last night, but what's everyone playing recently? One felt harder than two, man, enjoyed Bayonetta 2 went down like, oh, that's really good.
Nothing's ever easy.
I'm curious what everyone's up to, because we're kind of in like a dry spell of games for a little bit, before we get some more games out this month. Oh my god, dude. Iframes, please. Still playing RAD. What's RAD stand for? I forget what the name of this song is. I want to say it's like Atonement Grandma or something like that. I can't remember it. Monster Hunter Rise and Yakuza Kiwami. Hell yeah to Kiwami. Doesn't literal title getting very close to platinum. That's good. I mentioned last night I started playing Undermine. It's a good game. It reminds me of like parts Rogue Legacy, parts Binding of Isaac, parts Enter the Gungeon, where like you can get abilities that like make you better, that like give you permanent stat boosts, but they're kind of hard to get. And the other thing is, what was I gonna say? The enemies like in the starter areas get tougher the further you progress. So like every time I take a couple steps forward, I take a couple steps back as well.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner.
Monster Hunter Rise, very good game.
Fun.
Are you guys enjoying
Emotions
Rise?
are prohibited.
I like it. I really didn't even like
Sorry,
think about playing
And
it
another thing,
because I
stop
liked Monster Hunter
calling me
World,
lame.
and it seemed like
Huh?
Rise
It's
wasn't really quite the
unnecessary.
same kind of game.
Alright then. 2B it is.
Never one. You said platinum, so it can't be rad. I'm thinking of. It's rad as in radiation, or literal rad. Gotcha. How do I knock this down? Do I have to come back here later to do this? What am I doing? Oh, I do. Also, this is gonna sound dumb to some people, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I recently, I get takeout fairly regularly, like maybe once or twice a week, and I do like try to eat leftovers as much as I can because I like to get the most of my money, and I like throwing food away and stuff like that. When I went shopping, I just bought rolls, just regular ass fucking bulky rolls, and I've just been like throwing my leftovers to make like sandwiches, like leftover chicken and stuff like that. Game changer. I feel like dumb for not realizing I could do that earlier. I just like, my big thing with bread is that it always went stale before I could use it, and like I never had like my own kitchen, so I like stopped using it. And I only recently relearned, oh yeah, wait, I can do this again. Rise is a mix of World and Goo. Rise seems like a mix between World and 3DS once I haven't gotten it myself. Gotcha, okay. That's pretty cool. Still don't think I'm gonna buy it at full price. Maybe if it goes on sale, but it's Nintendo's, who the fuck knows. My problem with Switch games is that I never seem to finish them. Because, like, there's no incentive. Like, I liked Astral Chain from when I played it, but I didn't finish it. I would just always rather be playing for trophies or, I don't know. Switch just, like, rarely grabs me. The last two Switch games I, like, really played were, I played Hades until I got, like, the true ending, which I enjoyed a lot. I didn't 100% it because, again, there's no reason to. But, I played, Animal Crossing for like a month straight, but that's about it.
This place sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
Someone just commented on my Digimon World 2 video. Watching this in 2021, you won't believe how mad I am. I reached this part only to know it's an incomplete playthrough. Have you tried playing Digimon World 2? What the fuck are you talking about? I like got like a third through that game and still felt like I made no progress. Maybe one day. PS4, PS5 version of Hades for trophies? Yes. Hades is gonna be one of those games where I'll buy it day one if it comes out to Sony. And I'll like try and be in the top 50 for the platinum. Because I love Transistor on PS4. It's a pretty easy platinum, I think. I feel like Hades would be a really difficult one, which I'd be all for. More excuse to play Hades. Your mic is a bit low compared to the game audio? I thought that might happen. Guys, this is why I ask. I ask if that audio is okay, because I want you to be able to hear my beautiful golden voice. I watched Digimon World, Let's Play, I don't blame for not finishing. Nice. So, when I was doing that, I was, like, deep in college, too. And, like, I would do, like, one video a week. And it was just miserable. And, like, people stopped watching it. Like, the views for that kept going down. It's, like, the first... So, like, it was the first series I, like, canceled, kinda. And I, like, said to people, like, are you okay with me canceling this? And everyone was like... Yeah, it got kind of boring. I'm like, why the fuck didn't any of you say anything when I was recording it before? Like, you could have told me that so long ago. I got really mad when people, like... That's why I get mad when people don't speak up if they don't enjoy a video. I get it, you don't want to hurt my feelings, but also, like, don't waste my time either. Like, sorry for bad English. Nah, it's good. Russian game audio is a bit loud to hear your voice. Digimon 2 is so close to being a good game, few mistakes make us turn into garbage. I feel like most Dungeon Explorer... Also, how's the audio now? I feel like most Dungeon Explorer games kind of fall into the same pitfalls, where it's just like, the difficulty spikes, but like they don't really give you ways to meet that spike. Like they don't give you enough tools to kind of combat it. Audio was fine earlier. All right, I'll let it slide. This is gonna help us later. Did you ever finish that Chocobo dungeon game? No, I'm talking about this. It's the exact same thing. The difficulty spike in that game, I want to say it's the light dungeon. Like, it gets so hard, and the dungeon is so long where it's like, I just gave up. I just wasn't really enjoying the difficulty spike in that.
It's just
The Platinum also seems kind of hard for that one, too.
data from the old world.
Like,
There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
you have to do a lot of hard challenges for it. It was on, I think it came to Switch and it came to PS4. It originally was on the Wii, but they remade it for the Switch and for the PS4. But yeah, it could have been really good. It just suffers from some like aged mechanics. I think that's why you don't really see dungeon crawler games like that anymore, because nobody's really like found the perfect way to fix the some of the issues it has. I don't know. It's good in concept, but just like it feels like they like pad the game by just making it artificially hard. So I've played that. I've played Digimon World 2. There's the Final Fantasy X2 minigame, or I guess like alternate campaign, where you have to do similar gameplay. I think it's called Last Mission. I don't think I've played any other dungeon crawlers like that, but like those ones are enough. Oh, I can't see my mini menu. Shit. Where can I put my face cam? Hold on. I need this menu. Okay. No dungeon crawler that seems to have perfect leveling speed? I doubt it. It's just a myth. It doesn't exist. I have a few games like Chocobo Mystery Dungeon. I hate losing everything if you die in the dungeon. Yeah, so I think games like that paved the way for kind of like roguelikes like Binding of Isaac and Enter the Gungeon, stuff like that. Like, you lose. It's more about like they give you more temporary buffs instead of just like losing your actual progress, which I think is a lot better.
I know.
Like, imagine if the like Digimon you get in Digimon World 2 only lasted for each dungeon. I feel like it'd actually make that game a lot better, because you wouldn't feel like you lost as much because it was only temporary to begin with. Zero Dreams? Oh, for fuck's sake. You have talked more about that game than any other game ever. And like, I'll check it out one day, but it being on the PS1 does not inspire confidence, because there's a lot of nostalgia goggles going on there. I don't mind it in Mining Rise. Well, that's what I mean. So, like, because it starts off as temporary, like, you know it's going to be temporary no matter what. You don't feel, like, devastated when you lose and you have to, like, redo all your progress, because you knew from the start it was only going to be temporary. I say it's a game you found a game you like, you can't shut up about it. Kinda. Wow, he went flying. Is everything dungeon crawling, town building, monster raising, dating sim? And yet they've never made another one. Curious. There's that one, and then there's the other one that people always tell me to play, which is Legend of Dragoon. I can't wait to one day play those games and just be like, hey everyone, your childhood was terrible. I'm really excited for that. Please, no. So this is why I missed the ranged beams that I used to get, because they would just destroy all of these projectiles in like one swipe. Red Leg Injury, and honestly couldn't get in that one. Still with the classic game stream where you rip apart everyone's favorite retro games. It just requires setup that I haven't really had time to do. And I haven't gotten like an organized list of what those games are. Those are the only two I know off the top of my head.
I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
So there's a background story
Is
about 2B with Yoko
You mean
Taro.
the bird?
There's two.
Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be.
I'll say it
Probably
after
because
this.
the environment's changed.
So Yoko Taro, the director and like head of this game, apparently went to his like designer and was like, "Okay, can you give 2B like huge boobs?" And he was like, "No, I won't do that." And he's like, "All right, how about like a dump truck ass?" And he's like, "Fine, I guess." And that's how 2B got such a big ass. That's literally the entire story. And then there's another one where I remember someone comparing like Ken Levine, who is the BioShock guy, who is like, he's like, "I wish you guys would stop making like Rule 34 arts of Elizabeth. You know, she's like a daughter to me." And then there's Yoko Taro, who's like, "I've seen there's a lot of erotic art of 2B on the internet. If we could just collect all of that art and then put it in a folder every week, that would be great." I just think that's like, I just think that's so funny, where he's just like fully embraced. He's like, "Yeah, fuck it, do it. I don't care." Then again, this is the dude who also wears a mask to every interview, so.
There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on that.
Ugh. Tastes like lunch.
Alert. High-power jamming detected. No response from long-range communications.
Doesn't matter. I'll just take him out.
Oh shit. Oh shit. No. No. This music slaps though. No, please.
Is that?
By the way, chat, the reason I'm showing you this game is that I tried to show it to my girlfriend and she didn't like it. She said she didn't like games where they sexualize women, and I didn't really have a good comeback to that. I was like, well, yeah. Ask her, what about games that sexualize men? Alright, getting a little men's rightsy in the chat. Also not a big fan of whataboutism. I mean, it does sexualize women, I'll just leave it at that. Like, there's a lot of other parts of the game, but it does do that. I mean, I just told you about the discussion that Yoko Taro had about the character design. There we go. Who said she had to play them? I just wondered if she had the same thoughts about those kind of games. Probably. Although I would argue there's more examples of women being sexualized than men.
To me!
Technically, it sexualizes robots, not women. That's true. What's the name for a fetish of wanting to fuck robots? There's got to be a name for it.
What's your status?
This is the target. I'm going to destroy it.
Right. I'll provide support.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Alert. Incoming enemy attack from below. Proposal. Evade.
Proposal. Evade. Automophile? Maybe. Sounds dope. Hey Chad, here's a question. Would you fuck a sex robot? Asking for a friend. The friend is me. Running out of space here. I mean, maybe? That's the correct answer. Depends what kind of technology we're looking at here.
Hacking in.
Quarantine did hit pretty hard. Listen, I'm just saying, we're gonna get there eventually. There's one thing I know about humankind, is that it's horny. We will have sex robots someday. I know we have, like, some already, but, like, we'll have, like, the science fiction-y versions. But I'm desperate for, like, target audience.
9S!
Clunk.
S!
9S black box signal detected. No response to communications.
I'm going after it.
Sorry, was that a yes or a no, by the way?
Send a support request to command.
Negative. Communications have been jammed.
I'm so excited for the remake to come out. I tried playing the original Nier after playing Automata, and it was just kind of rough. It was an early PS3 game, so it didn't like age as well. So I'm excited to see what they do with like remade controls and stuff like that. Currently, yes. All right, at least you're honest. I'll take that.
9S!
9S looking kind of rough. No for me unless it was a pure AI one that you couldn't tell the difference. It was quite literally just a robotic human. The like pew pew laser is okay, but it's not my favorite special attack just because it's like not as it's harder to aim. You like need to be locked on for it to be effective. Like there's in very hard mode, I think in hard mode, you can't use lock on, and I can't imagine using that without having lock on. I only originally played the first couple hours. I played for a good bit. I think I played to like the halfway point.
Gel and logic virus vaccines. Then
It was a little bit more niche.
The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair in
Shut up!
current.
Just do what I say.
It was also more like magic based. This one is more techy, obviously.
Just go.
I think this game improved on everything that game was trying to do and did it better, which is why this one's so much more successful.
We're soldiers.
As someone who bought this game like
Our service.
when they first came out, I'm actually really happy with how successful it's been. I wasn't like I played it and I thought it was niche, and I'm so happy to find so many people liked it.
HF-229 flight unit. Command 677 received. Usage rights transferred from 9S to 2B.
I own Dragon Guard 3, but I haven't played it.
Acknowledgement.
I bought it on sale at GameStop when I worked there.
All right.
was the novel more than connected it with the series. The way the Drakengard games connect and the way the Nier connects are all a bunch of garbage. Like, they're so loosely connected, they might as well be the Legend of Zelda series. Oh shit. Ow.
It talks? I didn't know the machines had that kind of intelligence.
To be... I found a weakness in the target. Hacking in to provide support.
God, this music's so good.
The control on the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
I told you to shut up!
Control of upper arm. Seized from enemy unit. Marking weak point.
Got it. Seize its control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
Which is nice because you don't have to play the same. Yeah, you don't have to play the first Nier to get this game at all. I also think the references it makes to the original Nier are, like, very small. To the point where, like, it really doesn't matter. They're not really that connected. That's part of the reason why I want to play the remake too, is I wonder if they try to connect it more. Because the Drakengard series and even the first Nier were never, like, that successful. So I'm curious if with the success of this one, he tries to, like, tie in the original a little bit more. They're like, I wouldn't doubt that he makes some changes to the story.
Talk about bringing the battle to them. To be.
Contact command. Request assistance.
No. It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
It's funny, I'm looking at my TV, which, like, auto upscales to 60 FPS, and I'm looking at
Great.
at this, and this is very much 30 FPS. Just jealous.
I don't imagine that this is going to end well. The black box. It's ready.
Right.
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles.
Makes me think of Mother Base and MGS5. Yeah, I can see that. It's very similar. It's an oil platform.
It was an honor to fight with you. Truly.
The honor was mine.
Imagine if you could set off a small nuke just by touching your heart to someone else's. But is that not what love is? If not love persevering? Grief? What? What? It was all a dream, except not really. So when I played with my girlfriend, I got to this part, and then I realized I didn't save. Like, I quit out here, and then didn't save, so I had to redo it. I had intended to start a new playthrough. Alright. So if we go here...
So, mission complete and all that, huh?
This is as far as I made it when I played? What? You played like half an hour. Lights wiped out.
Nice.
Enemy route.
Yeah?
Thank you for uploading my data to the bunker.
I did that? Sorry, I don't remember. There wasn't a whole lot of bandwidth down there, you know? I probably only had enough time to back up your memories. Mine are only intact up to the point just before we rendezvoused.
I see.
Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.
So 2B keeps her memories, 9S did not. And she feels a certain kind of way about that. This game uses online functionality for its messaging sharing features. Connect to the network? Hell yes we will. If you don't connect to the network, you're going to miss one of my favorite parts in this entire game. Save your current progress? Yes, I will. Alright, we've got one ending so far. 25 more to go. We're so close.
(5012 AD). The year mankind's glorious history came to a sudden and abrupt end, when the world was invaded by aliens from
Is this Matt
beyond the
Mercer?
stars. The aliens unleashed a new breed of weapon, machine life forms, that all but annihilated human civilization. The handful of survivors that remained fled from Earth, seeking refuge on the moon. 5204 AD. Humanity launched its counterattack, deploying an army of androids from a network of orbiting bases. But after more than a dozen large-scale descents upon the enemy, we still haven't managed to repel the invaders. That is why you, the Yorha forces, exist. To break this stalemate, once and for all. You are our ultimate weapon, and you must put an end to this war.
Understood, sir.
I wish you good hunting.
Glory to mankind. Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.
Yorha, for the glory of mankind. I also love the little loading screen stuff. Black box, normal, energy remaining, 100% system check. One of my favorite is it says MP is like 100%. There's a bunch of like joke things in there. 2B, can you hear me? I'm starting your boot sequence. First, you want to check your brightness settings. Sure. Oh, it started off. Oh, you have to keep pressing it until it becomes a thing. That's funny. I forgot about that. Got the adjustment in each order. Start by setting the brightness setting. It's fine. We're into that. I should probably let you know that the entire process is being recorded for posterity. Let's take a look at your voice recognition settings. As soon as your voice recognition is set to mute, it's just going to work. I'm going to call you out to you now. Make sure you can hear my voice. Wait, you shouldn't be able to hear me now.
Could you try and pick up the pace a little bit? This is getting embarrassing.
This is the best like
Alright,
system
are we
settings
good now?
thing I've ever seen. You have yes, no, or I'm fine, 9S. There's something calming about your voice.
Oh, thank you. Anyway,
What a
that takes
dweeb.
care of the settings. Hold on. Your self-destruct permissions are missing. Wait a sec. We need to restore those. I could set it for you, but you should probably do it yourself. Regulations and all, you know?
On.
Okay, good. If things go wrong during an op, you may have to sacrifice yourself in order to finish it. So, once you're finished making adjustments, you can go ahead and close this out.
Other things. Sound, screen, camera. Let's do screen brightness a little bit. Camera, game, difficulty. We're going to turn the difficulty on normal now. I might turn on the hard later, but for now we'll do that. Language. Cool.
Morning.
S.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
I see.
Oh, don't worry. We 9S models are the best around, you know. Though I suppose we're not exactly known for our modesty.
9S.
Hmm? What is it, ma'am?
Stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
There's no need to be so formal.
All right. If you say so. Oh, I almost forgot. The commander was calling for you. We better go see what's up, man. 2B.
Again, what a dweeb. So we've got funds. We can buy some fun stuff. I think you start with a lot of this. I don't think I can use the auto ones. Alright, let's go. I forget where to... I think you can save at these save stations. So that's where you get mail.
Near an access point to save your data. You can see access points on the close range map. Be sure to save often.
I think once you run through the... Like, if you run past them, it auto-saves. I think. I also have an inbox message. Select inbox, check your mail. Server manager, test mail. This mail is intended for verification of your mail account. Members who have a problem, blah, blah, blah. Hey, so a fun thing. You get this little ability when you get back to the station where you can trigger your self-destruct by holding down the L3 and R3. And if you do it inside the bunker, by self-destructing at the bunker, the entire structure ended up exploding in a spectacular fashion. But hey, it sure did look pretty from Earth. Somewhere in the depths of space, the commander still floats about with a stern look on her face. Ending U, debunked. Get it? Because the bunker exploded. That's 2 endings down. Curious where it's going to load me in. I did make sure to save. There's only one other ending we can get right now. Oh, it fully brings me back to the main menu. That's funny. It's possible to get all the endings in one run. It sure is. The only one that's like a little wonky is that first one, because it's you have to restart the tutorial essentially. We now have U and W. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. Spencer has ruined me as a person. There's so many things, so many bits I do now that I never did before I met him. I fully blame him. You can tell the chat is mumping when you make a woo reference and nobody says anything. Remaining MP 100%. Socializing pod. There's a couple other joke ones in here. I forget what they are. But you just reload. So that's easy. There's another one we can get right now. So if you go into your... I don't think I can do it yet. Can I? So we have we have our plug-in chips. So in these we have you can basically set it so like I have my HP, my skill gauge, enemy data. You can unequip these to make room for more things. They all take up like memory essentially. And then like damage values and save points, stuff like that. If you remove your OS chip, it even says at the bottom, removal means death. Commencing system check. This is what like made me want to get this game. It's just how ridiculous this is. Sorry, ooh, it's okay. Caution, handle with care. Removal of OS chip will result in death. And then there you go. Ending T, fatal error. That's 3 endings down. Beaten this game 3 times in one stream. How crazy is that? I like that it like warns you. It's like, don't remove this, you'll die. And then I'm just like, but the past's the past. And then it's like, okay, you're dead now. I know, like, a lot of the endings. I don't know all of them, though. I think it's a trophy to get all the endings. I just, so there's a function in this game where if you get the true ending, you unlock a shop that, you can just buy trophies in. And I did that. And I kind of regret doing it. Because I like this game so much. Like, the whole reason I trophy hunt is to, like, play more of the game. So once I got the platinum, I was like, oh. Now what? So, if this comes out to PS5 with a new trophy list, I definitely won't buy the trophies this time. I regret doing that. It's a cool feature, and I'm glad they gave it to it, but I wish, like, games I felt, like, more meh about had that feature, not games that I, like, really, really enjoyed. Hey, Soup, what's up? I can't wait to go back to a part of the game where there's color.
Ah, 2B. Maintenance finished?
Yes, Commander.
You detonated your black box in order to defeat the enemy. Bold, but risky.
Really?
Try not to
Shop
be
to
so
buy the trophies?
reckless
It's neat,
next
but it feels too undeserving.
Understood.
I know you're fresh out of maintenance.
Doesn't really matter.
But I have another mission for you.
Trophies are just
I need
like...
you to head to the surface. Rendezvous with the
they're so
Resistance
easy to
and do
get
some
anyway.
recon.
Doesn't Yorha have a dedicated resistance contact already?
We haven't been able to get in touch with them. So we'll need you to look into that as well.
Understood.
It's a good thing if it was just like to replace trophies where it's like collect all 100 like fucking fish or something like that, like collection based ones that are like RNG based, but you can literally buy every single trophy, which means I didn't have to fight the like secret boss. I didn't have to do a couple other things.
Usually
So
we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet.
9S talking about how excited he is to use a flight unit because it sounds so much fun, despite the fact that he just used a flight unit in that last mission.
Let's go.
Goes to show that he has no memory. Ooh, what's that? Yeah. Oh, this music is so good.
Why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
Alright.
Alright, so as a reminder, we are on normal difficulty now, so I have to pay attention a little bit more. I only turned on the other version before we unlocked saving.
Some new weaponry installed from here on out. I'll put up instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
Roger.
Oh my god, it's beautiful. You unlock special attacks for your flight unit. Hold on, it might be too... I can't change it. I was gonna say, it might be too bright. I like how they give you the brightness settings when you're in a black and white environment, which is the best time to test brightness settings. I'll change it when we gain control again. Oh no! Oh, these things are hefty on normal. I forgot. Okay. Oh, it changed the special attack. Forgot about that.
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the Resistance camp, unfortunately. Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position.
Understood.
Good luck down there.
We have arrived. Finally, some fucking color. Jesus. So much of those bleak environments. All right, I can check my my options now. Turn the screen brightness down just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah. Played a few hours this years ago, got frustrated and dropped it. If PS5 version hits, I may try again. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'd recommend it. Like, I said it before, I think it's one of my top 10 of all time. But like I said in the Discord message, the whole reason I'm playing this again is A, because the next one, or the remake of the first one comes out in a couple weeks. But B, I kind of want to push it to the test and see if it really was one of my favorites. And to do that, I gotta play it again. I think this game is truly at its best in kind of like the mid to end game, which is a hard sell because, you know. But
target location acquired. Marking
I think it depends on how you play as well.
Proceed to target location.
Minimap shows you the geography around, so you can go down through that building, or you can just fucking yeet off because there's no fall damage.
Hey, 2B!
I lied, there is fall damage. I forgot.
You should know better than to try that. Not even a cutting-edge Yorha like you would survive that kind of fall. Try not to act so recklessly, all right?
I think I could have just done this and like let Pod kind of stop me from taking fall damage if I timed it right. Before you replay it, it turns out to be your least favorite game of all time. I think, you know what game happened with that? Was Sly 2 was the last game that happened with me. Oh my god, this game is so pretty!
Proposal. Eliminate enemies in vicinity and restore access point immediately.
According to our intel, none of the machines in this area.
How's everyone doing? Everyone seems to be stressed or overwhelmed. Not sure why.
Enemies like this lately.
I was
stand there and stare into space.
I was just having some anxiety this week and dealing with some like. I actually felt like pretty sick a couple times this week, and not like sick gnarly dude. You can't see my hand because it's cropped. I think it's just that time of year. Like, it's towards the end of the school year, so projects are mounting up.
Data, huh? It's hard
It's
to get an
during
accurate picture from
vaccine type stuff, where people are trying to get vaccines.
Hopefully they deploy some new satellites.
It's the beginning of Q2. I just feel like it's just makes sense for this to be a time where people are starting to stress.
Get in your way, do you?
Look at this game, chat. Look at how pretty this is. This is the good stuff. I'd forgotten this game looked like this. I'm very happy I made it here. What was I gonna say though? But yeah, I'm like feeling a little bit better today. I think part of it was that I couldn't find a new game, and therefore I didn't have like an outlet to de-stress, because I would just sit there and not play a game instead, and would just keep being stressed. And expect this an open world in this game, or whatever you want to call it. The first level felt so linear. Yeah, this is open world, by the way. I don't know if people knew that. It's like aggressively open world. That's why it's so good. I feel like the tutorial does do a bad job of showing what kind of game it's going to be. Like if this game was was just level based like that or mission based, I don't think I'd like it nearly as much. So what I'm doing right now is, this is actually the factory. This is where the tutorial took place. If you go back to the beginning area where you fought Big Dude, you can find all of your items you had during the tutorial, including one of your weapons. Day off on a WoW stream helps? Hell yeah. Oh shit! The way I'm playing is the alerts block out my entire screen. Because usually I'm playing at a different... I'm not looking like at OBS. So I'm just playing all of a sudden just fucking Apocalypse. Thank you, Night Demon, for the pizza money. I appreciate it. Putting your money where your mouth is. Yeah, I'm calling out people who said they prefer streams to videos. It's time for you guys to show up. This is the whole point. The bright side, I'm almost done school. One more calc 2 assignment, one more program assignment, and the 2 exams. That's good. Try to finish the assignments today. I would recommend it. Oh, god, this is so pretty. You know what game I've really been wanting to replay recently? And I might do like a video series of it. Also, for people who are watching the Stardew Valley videos, all like 10 of you, or 20 of you, give or take, there's currently like 21, 22 parts of it recorded. I keep doing like 1 or 2 a day. But I think when I'm done with that, I might go and do another playthrough of Magic Pendulum, which is another very colorful game. Because I haven't played that in a few years, and it's such a niche game that I feel like I need to replay it as many times as possible. So what you're saying is, whenever you're in intense fight, we can fully block your view and make you die by donating? No, don't do that. Why do you want me to die? I thought we were friends. I thought this was a safe place. So yeah, if you go over here where the boss fight took place, it's also so weird to me that the boss fight takes place like so close to the starting area. You can find your heavy katana. You obtained Virtuous Treaty. And then if you go over here to this dead body, it's actually your dead body. So you get all your items you had during the tutorial, which is huge. I highly recommend this. Because you get a bunch of recovery items, a bunch of like stuff like that. And then I think you get some experience back. Auto use item +1. Oh yeah! Forgot there was a skill. I forgot the skill system in this game is so cool too. So you go to you go to plugin chips. So I have a bunch of empty space right now. So I'm gonna take one of the support chips, which I have. I only have this one, and add it in. So it's supposed to be like a computer. It's supposed to be like RAM, where you can only afford to put so many chips in at once. This way, if I get below a certain threshold of health, it'll automatically heal me. Feel bad that I was one of your requests to Stardew and I hadn't had time to watch them. It's fine. I've been really, really, really enjoying playing them. It's been very, very cathartic to play that, especially when I'm like stressed out. I also have a feeling that like Stardew Valley might be a series where once I upload it all, you know, people will start watching it like over time. I don't really feel that way about like Subnautica as much, even though I love that game to death. No one else in the world likes watching it. But Slime Rancher was kind of like that. Slime Rancher has been getting some decent views post, even though like it didn't do that well when I first released them. But I feel like Stardew will be similar, because the Stardew Valley like Let's Platinum videos still get a ton of views. I think it's because people hate trying to platinum that game. Oh my god. I forgot. I keep saying it, but it's so pretty, and the draw distance is actually pretty good. Alright. Oh, I didn't equip my other weapon yet. That's why I felt like weird. I kept trying to do a combo attacks that you need 2 weapons to do, and I couldn't do them, and I couldn't figure out why. So if I go to my weapons, all weapons, we have the Virtuous Contact, a white blade used by Samurai of the East, and then white katana kept by Samurai of the East. Equip that to Bare Fists. So now I carry 2 weapons. Square does your small weapon, triangle does your heavy weapon. I want to get around to watching Stardew. It's real good. Oh, so there's moose in this game. They're one of the only, like... Oh, no! I almost died to a moose. They're one of the only real animals in this game. Oh, I'm gonna die again. Oh, please no. Now, normally I'd be against animal violence, but if you find an albino animal, which is a white one, they drop white moose meat, or they'll drop like white whatever meat, and that's worth a lot. You can sell it for a really good amount. Early game, when you're very broke, that's kind of invaluable. I don't like killing the animals because I don't like seeing the blood. It's weird. But again, money's money. A job's a job's a job. Sometimes you gotta take it. I love the Yakuza vids. Yeah, Yakuza's another one where I feel like if I do enough of them, then people will eventually go back around and watch that series, especially as they like play the games themselves. I was talking to Spencer. I would see what his availability is. I want to... Spoiler, this is just for you in chat right now. I kind of want to try streaming with him tomorrow and see if streaming Yakuza 0 might be a little more better fitting for the format. But we'll see. Because he's been pretty busy, so we haven't had a chance to record a lot. This entrance is blocked off for some reason. This is normally the way to get to the resistance camp, or one of the ways. Alright. Oh, I messed up. I forgot to try and jump with pod before I fall too far. What's everyone eaten recently? I'm trying to debate if I want to have leftovers or cook or more takeout tonight. I need inspiration. I want to watch turn-based one, see if I should pick it up. So I thought about you. So Yakuza 7 is very fun. I enjoyed it a lot. So they recently released the free PS5 upgrade for that game. Also, look at these water effects. They released the PS5 upgrade. The problem is that you can't transfer your save from the PS4 version. So if I want to play in glorious 60 FPS, or if I want to play on PS5, I have to restart the game. And because I only just beat it a couple weeks ago, it feels a little bit like too soon to do that. But I do think, like, if I do go back and play it on PS5, I'll probably stream it, just because it's different. That sandwich from Fire House, that was pretty good. Nice. Mac and cheese with garlic bread. Ooh, chili. We have a wide variety here. Also, you can fish in this game. If
Commencing.
So 2B will sit on like her fucking imaginary fish chair, and then you can you cast your pod. You just throw them in the water. Shit, I forgot how to fish.
Catch lost.
Let me throw them a little further. What the fuck did I just catch?
Garbage.
Machine lifeform head obtained. Okay. What did I just get?
Complete.
I've never seen that before. It's the first fucking fish I catch. Are you kidding me? What did I just get? Caught fish. Machine lifeform head. Just some old junk can be exchanged for money. It was golden, so that's good. Japanese RPG where you can fish? No way. I think it's kind of like a joke on the fishing, because you just literally like chuck your pod into the water. Fast food and cookies? What kind of fast food? I had veggie burritos the other day. So I have Vietnamese food, vermis, yellow. Today eating pork fried rice, chicken chow mein, and fried chicken. Nice. Vermicelli. Okay. That's what I thought you meant. We caught a... we caught a killifish. And it's literally like 1 kilobyte of data. And I think that's a very funny joke. It's so small you can't even see it. There are better fishing spots than that. There's some like really funny fish in this game, because they're just like so mutated over like the years. Because we're in the year 5000. So if you come over here, we see there are androids who don't look like 2B. We have Tim Hortons, A&W, and Subway at the plaza my works. A combination of those two places every day. A&W is pretty good though.
So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
My dad used to have an A&W KFC near him, which is an interesting combination. Sharing the A&W's Canadian, only place burger place to step up McDonald's. Yeah. It's owned by the people who own Taco Bell and KFC and Pizza Hut. There's some of them kind of around, scattered around the United States. We used to have some up here.
You're number 2.
You know about 2B?
Yes, well, the bunker told me to expect you. My name is Anemone.
And
I'm the leader of the android resistance that controls most of this territory. You must be the new scouts we heard about.
Well, I'm sure my people will have plenty of information for you. Please feel free to ask them anything you like.
Excuse me. Oh god, it keeps smelling bad. Ugh, welcome, welcome. It's always great to get new customers. You some kind of supply trader for the Resistance? You know it. Every item here is handcrafted from abandoned parts and stuff plundered from enemy corpses. So then, to business. What can I get you? Well, first, I want to sell some shit. There's an A&W half an hour away. I know we have A&W here at least 2 A&W KFC combos nearby. Nice. What are the androids resisting? Extinction. So it's the androids versus the what do you call them? Machine lifeform head is worth 7,500, and the white moose meat was worth 15,000. So we've tripled our money immediately. So that's good. You love to see it. Killifish worth 500. All right, cool, good. I can buy a sachet, which prevents them from, or enemies, or prevents animals from running away. Some animal, well, buy some animal bait. So plug-in chips, you mean those little doodads that serve as power-ups for your body? Afraid not. Well, let's sell plug-in chips that don't have necessary raw materials. Now, if I happen to get those raw materials, I bet we can do business. But until then, say, now there's an idea. What if you got the materials for me? I've got this bum leg, so you can't really get around myself. Can't you just repair your own leg? You work in the supply trade, after all. If only. Unfortunately, all our parts are dedicated to the war effort. Can't spare any for myself. Personally, I'm hoping you wipe out those machines so I can start dancing again. But until then, will you look for what I need? Sure. Alright. Aw, thanks a million. Okay, so I need 1 broken spring, 1 small gear, and 1 broken circuit. You smash up a few small machines to find them. You obtain them from the enemies at the big open area towards the left where you exit the camp.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Subquests. So yeah, there's the machines, which are just like made to destroy humanity. And then there's androids who defend humanity by fighting machines the only way they can. A&W, my parents, says chilled glass mugs for the root beer that's on its own tab. Always like those, keep kind of weird for a fast food place. Yeah, A&W's weird. Oh, so you must be with Yora. I heard about what happened. I deal in weapons if you're interested in that kind of thing. What kind of weapons? Basically, I rebuild and repair relics from the old world. Although, to be honest, my tools are in pretty sad shape at the moment. But if I can get the servicing device and that toolbox up and running, I can start fixing and selling weapons again. Take a look at it, will you? Look at his toolbox. Looks busted alright. You know it, and as I bet you can tell, I'm no good at that sort of delicate repair. Help him out. Mean it, that'd be a huge help. Looks like the servicing device shorted out, must have to put too much load on it. Thinking 4 complex gadgets would be enough to fix it. Any idea where I'd find them? Folks say you can find them over in the city ruins, although I hear that place is crawling with incredibly aggressive machines. And then we have Yokotaro over here. Hey, you're with Yora, right? My mask? It's an electromagnetic wave shielding device. I wear it to limit unnecessary information from the world. Just kidding. So, sorry. There's how do I save? What's an access point? What should I do if I die? Where should I go now? I feel motion sick. The game is too difficult, and I'm good. Game is too difficult. You can change the game difficulty anytime in the system menu. In easy mode, enemies are weaker. Normal mode is standard level. Enemies get stronger in hard mode. You can't use lock-on. And very hard mode, not only is lock-on disabled, but the enemies are, well, they're kind of insane. It's almost stupid difficult. More daring players seem to like it. And hey, just between you and me, if you go to Intel and select tutorials, you may find some things you didn't know. Maybe worth checking out if you're bored out of your skull. I feel motion sick. Hey, Mark, what's up? Another chili dogs pour. Mark, do you remember the A&W we used to go to? Near Biggie's house? We're currently discussing A&W in the chat, and how Sean wasn't sure if they were a Canada-only thing. What's up, friends? Hey, Mark. The world is filled with cleverly disguised access points which can be used for the following: unlocking map info and unlocking a save area. If you find an access point under attack by enemies, destroy them to reactivate it. We already did that.
This must have been quite a
Sure
city
do. It was
once upon a
KFC.
time.
See, chat? I wasn't lying.
Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
Hamburgers and Woot Beer was a video game on albino black sheep pre-YouTube.
Operator 60 to 2B.
Oh, that is.
It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Oh, I love Operator
Good to hear.
6-0.
Say, how's the weather on Earth today? Good?
It's
It's
beautiful.
fine. Does that question have anything to do with our operation?
Not really. I just figured it might feel nice to have some good weather.
Feeling nice has no bearing on completing missions.
That is so like you, 2B. Anyway, talk to you later.
Okay. And that one time that AW... Yeah, I do remember that. I'll tell that story. For whatever reason, my dad was feeling particularly generous one day, and there was a dude... We had just finished eating at an A&W, and there was this dude outside who was like asking for a ride. He said he just had to go down the street. And we lived in kind of a rough city, so like he shouldn't have said anything or said yes. But my dad was in like a weirdly good mood that day and was like, yeah, sure, I can do it. And he got in the car and then we drove down the street. I don't remember much details beyond that. Mark, you might be able to fill me in. But it was just like super awkward because like all three of us, like me, Mark, and our sister, were like, hey, don't let him in. What are you doing? And like all three of us went in like the way back of the minivan, like the third row seating, while he was in the front seat because we were just like, we don't want to be near a fucking stranger you just picked up on the side of the road. And he made us look like the assholes. And we're like, no, this is weird. You shouldn't do this. Yeah, and then like nothing happened. He just drove them there, and he was like trying to he was like talking a lot to him. Like he wouldn't shut the fuck up. And like the guy, not my dad. Oh, big hit. Okay. I just remember being really weird. No, Ian moved it. I was directly behind him, so uncomfortable. Oh, that's right. I think I pushed you closer to him so I could go further back. It was literally the building that... Yeah, that's the thing, too. It was like... It was literally the building next door, but it was just like... It was on a highway, so like... I kind of get it, but also like, not really. He could have just walked. Which is very, very strange. I still don't remember like that many details about it. Ooh, finisher time. It's the first time I've been able to do a finisher. They're like kind of hard to do because like there's a very limited window when they're available. I'm scarred, to be honest. Yeah, I can see it. It's just a very strange occurrence. Have you asked him about that since then? I don't remember if he admitted he was wrong or if he just like has dug in and say like, you guys were fine. Because like I know for a fact he would never do that today. Finishing this game are actually sick. I wish I still had it. I forgot you played this game a little bit. Next time it's on sale, you should pick it up. You should pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Alright, one more. Where the fuck is the last one? Oh, there's a dead body here. Body, Saria Duskwalk, Lost Oni. Other players' bodies. If you have network features option turned on, you'll be able to see other players' dead bodies. By examining these bodies, you can do the following. Pray, the other player's health will be fully restored and they'll receive an item. Retrieve, you'll temporarily give 3 random effects based on the chips the player had equipped. Repair, the body will follow you around and aid you in combat. Really the best one to do is always just to retrieve, because then you get the little bonuses. Isn't there a special costume or DLC costume for 2B? If you're talking about the Kane one, you have to play the through the arena mode to do it. I don't think I have any. Like I have the DLC. I don't think I have any of the costumes. Oh, I've got the White's Grimoire. I see. You could do that. Oh, I'll do this one. Basically, just makes the pod look like a PlayStation 1. I will do that. His color doesn't really change, but you can't really see in front of him. But he's literally a PlayStation 1, and it's kind of amazing. You'll see it in cutscenes, I think, or like smaller cutscenes. And then what else we got? You can wear the machine mask, the retro gray pod, the retro red pod, cardboard pod. You can wear this weird head. I don't know what this head is from. If this is from a different game, it kind of upsets me. Like, I hate that, actually. I don't want to see it. And then this one I think is for 2B, yeah. So you can wear the machine mask if you didn't want to look at 2B for some reason. I wish it would just like let me stay in that menu. Where is that oh, is it over here? Alright, done. Sweet.
That should be enough. Let's get these back to the trader.
Oh, there's a save point near here.
Plant life has claimed most of the central area. Big plants, too.
Report. Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of humans.
Wonder if there are any huge boars and such, too.
Proposal. Eliminate enemies in vicinity and restore access point immediately.
Nice. Oh, I could have done a finisher. Did you do the Nier quests in FF14? I didn't. I only just recently did I only just recently did the Shadow Walkers expansion. I didn't do most of it. I only did like the base version. I'm waiting till the PS5 upgrade in 2 weeks to go back and do more Final Fantasy 14. But I've seen the first boss of the Nier campaign quest because I wanted to see the Weight of the World soundtrack version. That song fucking slaps. It's like a Final Fantasy Nier crossover like song, and it's so fucking good. But yeah, that's all I know about it. I've seen the first boss. I've had that spoiled for me. That's it. I don't know what the campaign's about. But it looks rad. We got a big boy here. Oh, God. Kicked the shit out of me. No, please. I have a family. Oh, he dodged it. The mad lad. So if you like do enough damage to them where they just like fall down, that's how you progress, I guess. Pipe for Godzilla vs. Kong, but I'm thinking of waiting to see it in theater once it's safe to do so. I think I'll watch it soon. I watched Godzilla King of the Monsters and it was fine. I'll say this in chat, without having seen the movie, and no spoilers, but are you guys Team King Kong or Team Godzilla? There is a correct answer. Team Godzilla. I'll say this. Godzilla? Yeah, Godzilla's correct. I don't know why anyone would be on team
Okay, that's everything the supply trader asked
Team
for.
King Kong. Who the fuck cares about a giant monkey? Godzilla's where it's at.
Man, these chores are a real pain in the butt, huh?
The Resistance is a valuable ally to Yorha. By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah.
Select inbox to check your mail. I already did that. Oh, do I have to check it again? I do, because I died. That makes sense. I'm surprised it's not letting me fast travel. Alright. I think I might be able to do it if I walk slowly. I think I can walk up to the moose now. I forget how to trigger it. I think if I go in my inventory... And then you can fucking ride it! If you ever needed more incentive to play this game, find me another game where you can ride a moose. It's just so dumb. I love it though. Radioactive giant laser, lizard, or big monkey. You know, you fucking know they're gonna try and say that King Kong is like the good guy. Which is just fucking disrespectful to Godzilla. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Yeah, Sean, here's more incentive to play this game. It has your national animal. He won't go into the base, though. He's too respectful for that. Thank you, Moose. Think should be enough to fix your broken device? Well, how do you like that? Looks like I'm back in business. Good to hear. You know what? I make weapons, although sometimes I wonder what if my weapons are just make my friends die all the faster. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Anyway, come back in a little while, alright? Should have some new gear for you by then. Sweet. Is it later yet? Hey, it's you. I almost forgot. I still owe you a reward. I want to say thanks for helping me get things up and running again, so I whipped up some upgrade materials. Beasthide, Rusted Clump, Crystal, 5,000 gold, and 50 XP. Want to try them out? You bet. So we can upgrade our weapons. So these are the same weapon trees. They require the same things to upgrade. I need Beasthide, which means I have to go kill Moose. He shook his head and said no problem. Yeah. Our national animal is the beaver, though? Godzilla rightfully and deservedly became King of Combat. Yeah, he did destroy that alien? Question mark. Let's upgrade this one, I think. Yeah, I need to find more Beasthide. I gotta kill some more fucking moose. That's what it comes down to. Oh, we need help with your weapons. Quest done. Ooh, can I unlock this? Sure can. Hey, you found the materials, that's great. Now I can start upgrading crafting items for you. I imagine you can spare a few of these supplies to fix your leg. Yeah, no. Why don't you tell us what's really going on? See, it's my left leg that's all busted up. My left leg is the only one that's fully original. I've repaired this old body of mine 100 times during the war. I've swapped parts in and out so many times I can't even keep track. But this left leg, it's never been touched. So if I go and replace that, what happens? I mean, would I even be me anymore? Or would I just... Anyway, that's my own problem. Don't mean to trouble you with it. It's the ship of Theseus! We all know about this now because of WandaVision. I should be getting more inventory soon. Swing by when you can. We get some items. Hashtag save the moose. Moose is fine. Moose didn't take any damage. What are you buying? So you can start buying chips. He's got the basic ones in case you sell them because you're a fucking moron. He has weapon attack up, which is a good one. I'll take... Oh, it's kind of high cost. Yeah, so he has the very, very basic chips. Come back soon. There are different versions of them, essentially. I think you can do this one. Hey, you're with Yorha, aren't you? This is the maintenance shop. I service and consult on all types of android bodies. Can I help you with anything? Let's shop. So she can upgrade your pod and you. Upgrading the pod sucks. There's so many items you need for it. You can fuse chips, but I don't have enough yet. You can buy... Oh, right! You can buy the special abilities! Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, we're gonna buy the hammer immediately. This is my favorite ability. And then you can upgrade your storage on your... you can upgrade storage on your, like, skills. I don't know why my brain didn't work there. So these ones are cheaper, so get these first. And then I guess we'll buy one more. So we just upgraded it by 24. It's pretty good. We used almost all our money, though, unfortunately. I've only watched the first 2 episodes of WandaVision. Those are arguably the worst, in my opinion. You should watch the rest of the series. It's only 8 episodes, or it's 9 episodes. You should marathon through it on a day off, Mark. I think you'll like it. I don't know what to sell. So you'll slowly get more chips over time, but we can buy a couple just to like. Nah, I feel like it's a waste of money to buy them now. I'll just use the ones that I get in the field. That's why. That's why I haven't kept going. But I'm watching Vikings right now, and that show's 6. Is that the History Channel show? What the fuck's wrong with you? Why? You my mom has watched the whole season twice? Really? I only watched it once. I didn't really need to watch the second time. Currently still watching Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which I only recently learned is only going to be 6 episodes. So it's halfway done already. Alright, we're going to the desert. Oh, I didn't mean that. Can you buff the gun drone so it carries through the game? Not so it carries, but it does kind of level up with you a little bit. And it can get more damage. Oh, so let me kind of explain what I just did. So I go to, I think, how do I change this? Might be skills. Yeah, so pod programs. So we have the laser. That's the one that starts off where it just does the big pew laser. I just changed it to the hammer. The hammer is the one that, like, will carry you through the game. It's ridiculous, and I'm in love with it. I don't want to do it in here because this is a neutral area. I don't want to like accidentally fuck people up. I think there's some side quests you can start, but I don't know if you like need to do anything first. Psst, yes, oh my. I think you come back for these guys. I don't think there's any hidden side quests. I think they just show you on the map when they're available. Working too much lately to marathon anything, but I've started watching more Marvel stuff. WandaVision is it's pretty quick. You can I think it's only maybe like 3 hours total, so you can get through without much trouble. It's basically the length of a movie. Maybe a little longer. All right, so we're going to the desert. Let's try and kill moose on the way.
Pod 042 to operator. Coordinates confirmed for location specified by resistance leader.
Understood, 042. Placing marker on target. The desert heat is going to make resupply efforts difficult, 2B. Please make sure you're ready before you go.
She does that in case you missed something. She did that with The Mandalorian. I still haven't watched Mandalorian Season 2, and I've only watched Season 1 once. Sorry, Moose. I don't mean to do it. I'm sorry. I don't want to do it. Oh, so this is my new ability, by the way. Big hammer. Big fuck you hammer. It's very, very good at short range damage. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do it. I think it might be better to kill boars for it, actually. Might finally watch all the movies in order. Nice. Carlos did that, I think a year or two ago. He went through and watched them all with Juliana. Oh, is there a dead body here? It's Radiant Wolf again. Dude, you need to relax. Sweet. Check the map real quick, see if there's any side quests for me. Not yet. Oh, actually, there's a couple. I think this one's like... That one looks like it's at the bottom of the factory, so I don't know what to do with that. And then this one over here, this one over here. I gotta unlock more map points before I can figure it out. Needs a proper burial? Oh, don't worry. There'll be others joining it soon. How long have I been going for? About 2 hours. Oh, we got another white one. I need to kill it, because it's worth a lot of money. That's the wrong button. Oh no, please. I forgot the controls. I don't feel good about it. I really don't. But I need it. The moose is helping me ascend. Another dead body? This one's from Histam MX. I do have to hop off. I'll hit you up later. Have fun, friends. Enjoy the stream. See you, Mark. What's everyone else up to right now? What are you guys doing in the while watching the stream? I'm always curious. I'm sorry. Hate to see it. So yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go, but another white moose. What the fuck is happening? I've like never seen this many back to back. I'm like breaking the game right now. Oh, level 10. Good. This won't end badly. Alright, line. It's gonna end badly. It's definitely gonna end badly. The cool thing about these ranged attacks is that you can kind of just keep running away and just peppering them with ranged attacks and they'll eventually go down. I'm gonna be a rich man. Playing rad, lots of grinding now. Fun, fun. My current grinds that I really have not wanted to do are Yakuza 7. I need to beat the final True Millennium Super Tower, which means you have to like max out like not only max out your characters, but max out like 5 jobs each on each character, and it's just a huge fucking mess. So the grinding for that is not like the game's not meant to grind that high, which is why it's annoying. So I have to basically just grind like 10 job levels at a time, maybe like 5, which is very slow. I'm like low-key hoping they just like add like an extra dungeon in that game or something with like more ways to level up, but I don't know. They're like kind of still upgrading the game, but not really, so well, I'm not holding my breath. What if I did a thing where we put a bunch of games on a roulette wheel app and play it, spin it, play the game for an hour, and then spin again? That's something that I've seen streamers do, where they'll do that. Well, they'll put like chat suggestions on there, and then they'll spin it and do it. I think I've done that once before too. That could work. That might help me get out of my funk a little bit. Undermine is helping for now, but like I still need to just like stick with the game. Ooh, we got my favorite ability, which is Shockwave. Look at this. I'm sending out these like blade beams now. I need to find the chip for this because it's so good. Tower reminds me of Chrysler Building side quest in Parasite Eve. I've never played Parasite Eve. My grind is RNG grind. Gross. Well, so the other grind I have is in One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, where you need to get to 100,000, I think it's 100 million money, and I've basically beaten the game and gotten every other trophy, and I only have 50 million money. So I have to run this one mission that's like 3 minutes long and gives 1.5 million over and over and over again. It's just so monotonous and boring that I'm just like, don't want to do it. I was not having fun. But I think I've got like 70 million at this point, so I'm like kinda halfway to my grind, but not really. Why? Why would you do this? You know, it's the worst part is now the fucking udders are in my face. I never made that alert with that in mind. That was never part of the plan. I wasn't supposed to suffer. I hate it. Thank you, Soup, for the 420. It's a no meme zone, sir. I don't need to see the screen. Yeah, okay. It's so much worse. Is this what you guys have to look at? I basically only had to look at that alert like when I made it, and that's it. Every other time it's an OBS, I don't have to pay attention to it. I reap what I sow. Oh, also, you guys want to see a cool feature? Because I'm about to unlock a new save point. I can show it off here. There's a trophy to do this with 9S, what I'm about to do. But there's not one to do it as 2B. Let's just do a quick save. Oh, I have new mail too, right? Commander, lost equipment. Something I forgot to mention prior to your sortie. According to your analysis team, the equipment that was lost when breaking into the abandoned factory is still there. I've marked the estimated locations. Be sure to pick it up next time you're in the area. I already got it, so keep up, Commander. Is Bonk still in the rotation? Bonk is a permanent alert. Not saying it's about to be appropriate, but so if you do this, it does a lot of damage to nearby enemies, but it also makes you weaker. 2B's wearing like a weird ballet outfit, so if you're the kind of person who's... Oh, I can't attack either. I think you can eventually get your bearings back. If you're the kind of person who just wants to play staring at a big old butt all day, all you gotta do is hold down the L3 and R3, and she'll be like this until the next time you go to a save point. There's a lot of booty there, though. I can now see why Yokotaro said what he said. Yeah, that's the thing. So there's a trophy to do that with 9S, and run around for like an hour, I think, in game. Oh wait, it didn't return it. Gosh, I think you have to transport. I think you have to teleport from one location to another, and I can't do that from here yet. So, oh well, I guess.
You're from Yorha, right? I've heard about you guys.
What is this guy?
You've got a squad mate waiting in a rocky stretch up ahead. Head on over. Just remember that there's nowhere to resupply out there. If you need anything, best to take care of it here while you can. What can I help you with?
That is definitely Matt Mercer. We got some new chips. They cost a lot, though. That's the only reason I don't want to use them, because they cost a lot to equip. I think enemies start dropping them eventually. I might even have some. Hold on, all chips. I've got melee defense 1. I'll just throw that on there just because it's there. Can't remember the dollar amount from Bonk, but I've earned one. Well, luckily, all of those are in the description. I've earned no bonks. I was just showing what can happen. Also, there's 2 bodies here, and I was like, why are there bodies here? This is a safe place. We have Andre. Do I get an item if I pray and retrieve? I don't remember. Or pray and continue? No. Oh, okay. So I guess you can do both. I guess it makes sense to pray first. You also get like a tiny bit of money when you do this too. It's a cool mechanic. I like it. Ooh, Shockwave 2. Nice. I only have this for a limited amount of time though. There's an item you get from these enemies, and I can't remember what it's called, but I remember you can only get it from that, and it always bothered me.
All of our brave androids fighting on the surface. Currently, our struggle against the machine life forms is at a stalemate. This battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the time to give up. Now, more than ever, we must forge on. Remember that several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than a return to Earth.
Level 6.
Glory to mankind.
Those council broadcasts are always so stiff.
I was thinking it's weirdly quiet.
Mail notification received from access point.
During combat. I know why now, but I don't really want to say it. Did I replace something? I don't see it in the description that are... Oh, you're right. I think so. YouTube can be dumb. So if I schedule a stream, it's got like a different like save settings than if I like just do one on the fly. So they don't have the same. They don't have the same thing. I have saved it. I'll say right now, it's the $3 one. It's the cheapest one. It's weird that it separates them. Oh, here's one. So you can pick up a chip. I got auto use again. So the reason you want to typically, with your chips, you can combine them, and I don't know what auto use would do except like maybe making it cheaper. So if I combine this with this one, it'll make it like so, and they have different stats too. So this one is +1, so it heals 15% more. This one heals 10% more. So if you combine them, I'll get +2, but it'll also change the cost of it. So it's really cool. It's like the crafting system in this game essentially, but it's very simple. There's a bunch of different abilities for it. You basically want to try and get as low cost as possible with as big a number as possible. Got another one. I think the same enemies typically drop the same items too. God, I miss blade beams so much. They were so fun to use. So I don't know what other games do this. I know I've seen it before, but I don't remember specifically. If you like pause or stagger your combos, so instead of just mashing triangle, if you do like triangle and then triangle again and then triangle again, you'll do different combos. Like if you like space them out. I think God of War did that a little bit. I'm also going the wrong way right now. Just looking for items, seeing if there's anything interesting here. Oh shit, these guys got blades. Oh no, please. So if you do a perfect dodge, you'll do that like teleport thing. And if you try and attack after doing a perfect dodge, you'll get like special attack animations, which I think are usually stronger. You can kind of just keep mashing the dash button and you'll usually hit them because the window's not that big. Or the window's not that small, I should say. I don't know how people would play this on a harder difficulty. Or in the hardest difficulty, I should say, where if you get hit once, you die. That shit is so insane to me. I think Devil May Cry has modes like that. I don't understand why people would play like that. That's the same kind of madness as people who play same people who play Kingdom Hearts on level 1. I'm like, why would you do this to yourself? Who needed this? It's not terrible. You can kind of roughly tell the level of someone by how much money they give you. So like people giving level 50 I think are typically higher level than the one who just gave me 12. I'm annoyed that I did this to myself. Guys, I didn't want to just look at 2B's butt as she's running the whole time. That wasn't the plan here. I'd tell you if it was the plan. I genuinely thought all you had to do was save to go back. I forgot you had to actually teleport to get a new body. That's on me. And I apologize for that. Damn, these guys suck. I know there's an item you need from them, and I forget which one it is, and I'm kind of annoyed that I can't get it now, because they'll just save me time later. I guess one of the upgrade items. I don't know which one, though. I'm also at the stage where I'm just fighting everyone, just because. Just get that extra abilities and stuff like that, or get the extra materials. I think there's more around here. They might be under. Oh, there they are. Look at you guys. I think those types of challenges even frustrate the devs. Like, why are you butchering the game? No, I agree. It seems so insane to me. Like, I get it. It's a whole different experience when not only does it block the gameplay, but that it but that I have to like look at my creations dead in the face. It's just it hits differently. Where I'm like, oh, why did you make this? While also being like, why did I make this? While also being like, who thinks this is a good idea? While also being like, that's amazing and funny. Thank you, Soup, for the $3. Watch out for those enemies. Yeah, this is a whole new challenge. I didn't know this is a thing. I wonder if this is how some other people play. Or if I should just like get a TV monitor hooked up here.
Hey, our leader told me all about you.
I can't remember this I can't remember this person's voice or their name.
To take out all the machines in the desert?
But this is the same voice actor who voices Kazuhamon in Digimon World Next Order, which came out in the same year. So they like clearly just got a couple contracts.
What are you doing all the way out?
Keep trying to block at an opportune time. You gotta wait for a boss fight.
That? Well, wouldn't want to have anyone getting tangled up in that, now would we? Don't go trying to be a hero, all right?
Thank you, jackass. I can never remember her name, but she's very distinctive. Like, you can recognize her voice very easily.
Who opens a sealed gate with explosives? There's gotta be an easier way, right?
No, you gotta use explosives. I didn't realize this area was so short. Oh no, never mind. I'm thinking of a different one. This area is actually much bigger than I thought it was. So you can see these ones have like different masks and stuff like that. I'll for those who haven't played it, the apparel that the machines wear in this area is based on the desert people from Nier 1. But that's pretty much the only tie. Desert Zone. There's two areas we want to look for here. I think they might only let us go to one of them, though. I think they, like, block off part of this area the first time you're here.
This sand sure is slippery.
I think we have to destroy a few things. What is my actual mission here? Alright. This is not as pretty as the city.
Careful. We've got enemies approaching.
Oh, I guess I just have to defeat the enemies in a bunch of spots. Ancient mask obtained. Oh, they can talk now. Oh, crazy.
These machines are talking.
This is what I was saying earlier, why it sounds like weirdly... It seemed weirdly quiet when we were fighting them earlier, and I was like, that's because the enemies don't shut the fuck up. Like, they're very loud and very vocal, which is what I'm used to. So it's kind of weird to hear them be quiet. We have another... Oh, what's this? What's this? We got Shockwave 1! Yes! Finally. We got another Shockwave. Nice. Alright. Equipping that shit immediately. Easily my favorite skill in the game. Easily. To the point where it's hard to play this game without it. Alright, so now I permanently get these little waves every time I attack. Which is very nice. The wave only gets bigger the more you level up that skill. They talk, doesn't that make you the baddie? I mean, they attack us and we talk. What do you mean? I'm being real judgy here. Ooh, drop rated up too. So before I go over there, there's another area I want to go to first. There's also... I can never remember where it is. Is that it right there? There's somewhere in the desert here. There's something very important you can find. Oh my god, is this really it?
Is this a pod?
Hypothesis. The owner discarded this pod and left it in safe mode. Motives unknown.
Why was it abandoned? Pod, reactivate it for me. If it's usable, try to overwrite the original owner with my ID.
Activation complete. Access granted. Previous owner ID successfully overwritten. Special weaponry now available.
So 2 things here. You now have access to 2 pods. This unlocks this ability, which so this pod fires differently than the other one. It fires missiles instead of like a straight shot. It also comes with its own special ability, which I think is... Oh no, this is mine. But if you hold down the button, you'll actually use multiple pods in special attack. So you basically double the power of all your special moves now, which is amazing. Pod programs. I think I can change it. So pod C, instead of the hammer, we'll give that the missile. So we'll have like a long-range pod, I guess. But I don't really like using the missiles. I like the straight shot. But so you basically double your attack power with the pods now. There's one other pod you can get, and it's like hidden in the dumbest spot possible. It's there's an area with a big amount of water, and you have to fish there, and you have a chance of getting the pod there. And then this one is just hidden in the fucking desert, so they're totally optional. You can beat the entire game without ever finding either of them. You ever play Shadow of the Colossus? I have. I don't know how far I've gotten. I think I've only gotten to like... I want to say like maybe the 5th Colossus is the furthest I got. I don't think I got... I think I got to the first flying one, if there's more than one. I've been meaning to go back and try it again, but I want to play the Blue Point remake one and not just like the straight PS3, PS2 one. But it's never on PS... I keep waiting for it to go on PS Now or PS Plus, and it just doesn't go. I think I almost bought it on sale for like $8, and I didn't. I kind of wish I had. I know everyone talks about it. I've played it a little bit before, and I couldn't get into it. I wonder if I get into it now. Like as an adult. It was on PS Plus. The PS3 version was, not the PS4 version. It was an old PS Plus game. I love the somber tone of that game. The remake was a good improvement. That's what I heard. I heard the remake was really well done. It kind of put Blue Point on the map a little bit. Alright, so we have this pond of oil over here. And some items. That's cool. You can see these palm trees. Fun thing about this thing, you can fish here.
Commencing fishing.
You can fish here. Whether any fish want to come out is a different story, I guess. I don't remember it taking this long before. There we go. Well, then you're out of luck. It'll never. So like, what I'm. We have the, what was that one called? The carp machine. So what I meant is it was on the PS3 version, was on PS Plus. So I have that version, but I don't have the PS4 version, which should be on PS Now at some point. There are 3 versions of that game. There's the PS2, the PS3, which is just a HD version of the PS2 one, and then there's a full remake, which is which was on, or I think it was a full remake or a remaster. I don't remember exactly how it's described, which was on PS4. The character model is too much. What is this thing? Bloatfish machine. What? Oh, sorry. What about the character model? Soup, is there... Is there an issue here? Is there something that's sticking out to you? I don't know. Is it? What is it? I don't understand. Is there something that's like just a little bit too much? I did get it through PS Plus, the PS4 one. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just didn't claim it because I don't have it in my library. I have Carlos bought it, I think, and I have his version. But when I try to play it,
Catch.
that's fair. I'm not gonna fight that.
Complete.
Let me check the fish I got. Yeah, fair. No objections. I am very impressed I caught that fish while you were doing that. What am I doing here? Oh, right. Carp machine. How do I show it? There's like descriptions for these, and I can't remember what it is. Maybe I have to look in my intel. Yeah. So, kill a fish machine, a machine life form resembling a killifish. Due to its wonder of its appearance, some killifish fanatics among Yora's soldiers started keeping these creatures as pets to the frustration and confusion of their commanders. Carp machine, a harmless machine life form resembling a carp. Bloatfish machine, a machine life form resembling a bloatfish. The part of its body that would function as an air bladder is in regular bloatfish contains various minerals that can be sold for a decent price in the market. Blowfish machine life form resembling a blowfish. Contrary to real blowfish, this creature is not poisonous, though its highly developed jaws capable of tearing holes in the android's body, so approach with caution. Bright gold head of machine life form. In high demand, the fish is a very nice price in the market. Claimed the PS4 version a couple months ago? What the fuck am I on about? I literally must have just missed it then. I'm usually pretty good about claiming PS Plus stuff. So glad Ico is remastered on PS3 since my PS2 did not like the blue disc. Oh, I vaguely remember the blue discs. Yeah, I mean, anyway, I'll just like buy it for like $8. It'll go on sale again eventually. That or again, PS Now. I think it was on PS Now. That might be why I didn't claim it. I don't remember the exact reasoning. No, I definitely didn't claim. I can show you right now. It's down here somewhere. Let's go with installed. Let me know if I walk or if I go past it. I definitely went past it. Maybe I finally deleted it. Oh, here we go. So it's locked. Brings me to the purchase page. I only have it because Carlos had it in his lobby, in his library. So I'll have to buy it one day, but I'll wait till it goes on sale. I'm not like that jazzed to play it. I just like vaguely want to. Let's make this terrible noise. Can't stand it. I have not played a physical PS2 game on a PS2 in a long time. Alright, ready? New super-powered bonk hammer. Here we go. Big bonk. I think if you charge it up, it takes longer to recharge, which makes sense. Cool thing about the Android bodies is that they also heal you. Name, final. Gamertag, Bebo0895. Alright, I guess. Here, you can follow me for a little bit. It's like my favorite is like, what's your screen name? Dominated 666 Satan. Cool, what's your real name? Kevin? Like, it's just, okay. I feel like you went a little hard there. Do they say scared? Don't like that. Don't make me feel bad for them. Boy, I don't know if you're ready for this. This is like existentialism the game, so hope you're ready to have some conflicting feelings. Are we the baddies? You have a chainsaw? What is this? Denji? Is that you? Alright, weird jump. Oh, please no. I think the desert arena is around here somewhere. I don't think I can go this far yet, though. There's going to be an invisible wall if I try to go further. I think. Yeah, there's like a sandstorm in this area. So if I try to go further, it'll just like push me back. Right? It's over here. Bunch of robo-buds. Alright, you could all just like group together. Oh, I can't see. That's what I wanted to see. The true Bonk. Alright, did get one of my other favorite skills. You can see him stay up to date with the stream, always lagging a few seconds behind. I've dropped a little bit here and there, but I haven't dropped in a while. Try reset. My upload isn't that great, because I have Comcast, who is just the best. Comcast would be like, hey, here's 200 download, or 250 download, and then here's 5 upload. I'm like, can you... Like, really? Why? It seems so aggressive. Turn your quality down, bitrate should keep it fine. Mine's fine. Oh. Internet sucks.
What's with the weird looking outfits?
I've seen that sort of thing when I was going through some old data. It looks like what humans used to wear long ago. Certain human collectives used to use face paint like that too.
You guys catch that? No. Stay away. Are we the baddies? Go to horny jail. He went fucking flying. Boy, it's so weird because like I used the hammer all the time when I played this game originally, and now it's got a whole new meaning. I'm gonna have to drop off, have to go run an errand. We'll try to hop back on later if you're still streaming. Alright, man. Take it easy. Thanks for the donations. And be sure to watch the VOD if you're so inclined. I think you should try and get back into this game. It's a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoy it. And my taste in games is phenomenal, so... We are the baddies. It's like we're the America of games. Politics. I can say that. One of my best friends is American. Taunt. Oh yeah, there's a taunt in this game. Oh, I forgot 9S shares my chip, so 9S also has Shockwave now. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go. I think I'll go until the next big story beat. It should be maybe another 40 minutes or so, and then I'll call it for the day. It seems weird to call it so early. It's because I stream so early. I thought this time would be better for most people. I thought doing it a little earlier would be better for some people, but I seems to be wrong. Oh God, no! No, scared, help me!
It's fine.
Oh,
Their speech doesn't mean anything.
it's fine.
They're just emitting words at random.
Their speech doesn't mean
Help.
anything.
Why would they be attacking us?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so unnerving. Do you ever just like casually commit crimes and your partner in crime is like, it's fine? It's fine. They're not even human. I think I got one more. I wish this was all there was to do in the desert, but we got a lot more. I think we're about to progress though. Oh, you know what I might stop at? I might stop when we get to a certain area, and if you played this game, you'll know which area it is. I think it's the next one after the desert. But it's just such a fucking cool design that I feel like I gotta. It just makes sense to get there. Oh, he fucking dipped.
It's heading for that rocky area.
Individual target ID marked.
Torn book. I think it's a material. How many people are still here with me? Who's still watching? Chat, give me your strength. I'm getting kind of tired. I need audience participation. Desert housing.
What's that?
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human residential area. Large numbers
I
of
finally
humans
didn't
resided
take
in
fall
such
damage. I'm so proud of
concrete and metal
myself.
Shelters. The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex.
Still here. Raised hands. Nice. Believe in you sharing energy.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Here's the big question, though, for you still here. Are you enjoying this stream? Or are you just here because you enjoy any stream? I think this is a fun game to watch. Watched an entire playthrough of it. We're just starting to break into it. I feel like this is always the song that gets stuck in my head for some reason. Despite there being some absolute fucking bangers in this game. I probably shouldn't say banger with 2B's ass hanging out like that, but... I like how I keep trying to pick up all this stuff, and I'm like, surely there'll be useful items, and they just keep being copper ore. I'm not here, but I'm enjoying stream. A single thumbs up from Zero. Hell yeah. Platforming god. Got gold ore. I'll probably need that later. Alright, pod, come on. There we go. You have like a very limited glide capacity, but it does work. Another crystal. Alright, let's progress. I think there's a tank here next time you come here. I think it's a golden tank, actually. Oh, rad. Destroyed playground. This is the terrifying visual. Alright, cool. So 1 or 2 people are enjoying the stream. That's good. It's better than 0. That is one way to look at it. Could be worse. I thought there'd be an item up there. I feel betrayed. I always forget what language this is. I can't remember if this is Japanese or if it's French. There's some French vocals in here. Occasionally. I think there's a side quest that's over here later. I'm definitely enjoying playing this game again. I'm glad I picked it up. I think the tutorial is the roughest part. I think the tutorial is like just all action, action, action without like the story substance. And I feel like once you get here, it's a lot better. At least 3. That is better than 2. If my math is correct. Operator 60, Jupiter's Fortunes. 2B, have you heard of Jupiter fortune telling? It's all the girls over in R&D are talking about it lately. They say you can examine the color and shape of Jupiter's great red spot to learn what kind of luck you'll have with health, work, and love. Sounds amazing, right? I'll try and let you know what I find out. Operator 60. Thank you, I guess. Blood Seas opening song mixed in French, English, and Japanese, so it happens sometimes, yeah. I think, the final Weight of the World song does the same thing. Since there's like 4 versions of that song.
Target confirmed. Let's get him.
Oh shit. Lovely weather. Much weather. I always forget to heal because I'm so used to auto healing. I just don't want to get like blasted by a big attack. Ah, fuck. I was just ready to jump off. Titanium alloy. Nice.
Androids are scary.
So cute.
I love the dive bombing ones. I don't feel good about this.
Everyone dead. You are false.
Oh, we got a large lad over there. Our first big boy. Oh god, they suck. I forgot about them. Oh, please, sir. I have a family. Like you just did. That's a little mean. So I think severed cable is one of the ones you need a lot of. Oh, please stop. Oh, no. Oh, God, you can fire from behind. I didn't know that. Oh, camera, please. I think I'm gonna use this to heal. These guys are not fun yet. But it does heal you. I think I'll hit him with the bonk. Did some damage. Oh, I don't think they take damage on their chest. I think they only take on their body parts. Oh yeah, you can. I forgot. You can break parts of them off. But you can break their arms off if you target them correctly. Okay, but don't know. Please. Oh, big shockwave. Okay. There we go. Nice. Little mini boss there. Give you a taste of future robots to come. Don't taste robots come. Sorry about that. Unless you're into that.
Not this way. I wonder what makes them choose these words.
Hold on. Back up here. Nothing. Okay. Like how he keeps going, run away, and then 9S is like, I wonder what makes him say that. So interesting. These robots.
These are android bodies.
Hypothesis. They were killed by local machine life forms.
What are they doing here?
Unknown.
It's like they were gathered here.
Got a lot of dead bodies. These ones are fake. They're
There it goes.
They're NPC bodies.
Run. Run. Must run.
Alright, chat. Get ready. This is the fun part. This is where the game really starts showing what kind of game it is. I hope you're ready for it.
Detected ahead. But what's with these android bodies?
I can tell you, whatever you think about this game, you're not ready for what's about to happen. Prayed for TJ. J rock my dog 69. Or I rock my dog 69. Is this dude fucking his dog? Oh no. Oh, I took some damage. Ready, chat?
Child.
What is this?
Don't listen to them, 2B.
Together forever. Together forever. Carry me. Carry.
They don't have any feelings. They're just imitating human speech. Let's take them out.
Feed me.
So we have these three robots, or these three pairs, fucking, and then you have those ones over there. That one who's eating out the other robot. Oh, they all woke up. Okay. They all realized I was here. God, that's so satisfying to pull off. When you just destroy a bunch of them at once. Oh, here it comes.
This cannot continue. 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 This
Oh boy.
cannot continue.
Oh boy.
This cannot continue. 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 This cannot continue.
What's happening?
An android?
No. This is a machine.
Welcome to Nier Automata. Alright, so it's level 1, then you see it level up to level 2.
Droids.
Now it's level 3.
Fight.
Now it's level 4.
Sword. Dodge. Projectile. Deflect.
So now it's level 5.
Evolving. We better finish this quick.
Now it's level 6. He's using some special abilities that you actually unlock. Level 7. Level 8. Level 9. Level 10. Boy, he countered me. A mad lad. Double penetration.
Is this really a machine?
This game really does sexualize robots. Is that Sephiroth? Is he naked? Could you just not fight this guy? He's naked, but he doesn't have genitalia, so it's fine.
Damn it, not another one.
2B! We gotta get out of here!
There are two of them now. One was quite literally born from the other one.
Come on! Through that hole!
Welcome to Nier Automata. I think it's possible to fail this section. But not like ending possible, just like normal possible.
It stopped. Looks like we're safe now.
What the hell just happened?
I know.
Everyone
I've never
playing
seen
this
a
game.
machine like that before. We better report this to command.
Oh no.
Alert. High flow areas may impede movement. It would be more
Is this new one
efficient
female,
to
made
traverse
from a
the
rib?
rocky area instead.
You're close. You're picking up on the themes
Let's
pretty
move to an
quickly.
area with better reception so we can contact command.
Any treasure over here? I feel like there is, but it's dangerous to try and go for it. You cannot choose not to fight it, by the way. You can't progress until you fight it. What does get? Oh, gold. Gold! I don't really need gold right now, since I made so much off the moose meat and the fucking fish heads and shit, but I'll accept it. I'll take it. Alright, so this leads back to the desert area. We don't want to go there yet. Please. Okay. Does anyone else do that when you play games? Like, you make a risky jump, do you yell please, hoping that the game will hear you? No, just me. Okay. It's ran by a chest. Some of the chests are locked. You have to come back with a different ability. Unless you mean like a normal chest, in which case shit happens. I can't find it. I'll let it go. Because we just unlocked a little shortcut there, so we'll be able to jump back up that way if we want to. Need something to eat and drink, make sure to stay hydrated. I am. For real, I also have water.
Okay, this is good. We should be able to reach command here. 9S to bunker. Do you copy?
I read you, 9S. Go ahead.
Operator, we...
Want to pop in and say hi, to say I can't stay
we
because the
just
camera
encountered
adjustments in this
a pair
game
of
are a no-go
humanoid
from the motion
machines.
sickness?
We weren't able to
What do you mean?
capture them, but I have combat data
Mayo, can
ready
you
for
not play
upload.
like third-person or first-person games?
Hopefully we
Like
can
any
get
game when
something
you
out of
control
it.
a camera? I've noticed you have this sometimes, or on like a lot of games. I've never been motion sick, so I can't like really say. Cannot relate. Easy when their Maya stay in stream, pop out the chat and have a background noise. I don't know. Well, then you missed the fucking robot booty. Is it worth it at that point, Knight? Think about it. So I think I can talk to Jackass and start.
I hear you kicked some tin can ass out in the desert. So I guess, you know, thanks or whatever.
Trying very hard to be like the robot Aubrey Plaza. Depends on the game. It's been going on since I was a kid. Spire used to be big when I could only play in spurts, then have to stop. Same is true for
I
present
think we've
day.
earned a
Ah,
breather. Say 2B.
sorry to hear that.
I was hoping we could talk about our next move. I'm worried about the damage we took in that last battle with the machines. Maybe we should return to the resistance camp to resupply and conduct maintenance?
All right, let's go back.
You got it.
2B's leotard is almost worse in the front. I just realized there's a lot going on there. A lot going on in this whole ensemble. I wonder if it'll let me fast travel now. Nope. Guys, I'm trying to put pants back on and I can't. The game says no. There's no teleporting. I don't know what you want from me. Can we get a quick poll in the chat? Who wants 2B to put pants back on and who's fine the way it is? AKA, who's being horny on main and who's not? I hit it. Oh, he dodged it. Impressive. So I think once we turn in this next mission, we should see some side quests start to open up too. I feel like fast travel is just like disabled for now. Unfortunately, I am gonna have to try and kill any moose I've come across again because I still need the hides. What are the odds we'll find another albino one? Not good. I made attention to her outfit, too busy watching gameplay and playing games myself. That's what they all say, Knight. Good cover. Sorry, Mr. Moose. Got another B-side, though. I feel like at a certain point you can start buying these materials, I just don't know when. The higher level you get, the easier it is to kill them as well. Oh, you're killing me, game. I just need 5 of them. It's the blood that makes it so much worse. Alright, so we need 3 more still. Why is this blocked off? I just don't remember this little barricade being here. I feel like it goes away at some point. I don't know when it is. Music is so calming, too. Subquests. You can accept subquests from clients marked as that little circle. Subquest items designated as squares on maps. Yes. I did know that. Ah, it's you. Heard from Jackass about your encounter in the desert. Good work. We don't have much to offer in thanks, but I've ready to room for you here. Oh. Oh, what's this? The least we can do, feel free to use it however you like. Hey, thanks. Oh, hold on, gotta pick the flowers. So if you go in the room, I think this will repair our outfit. We'll make it sure for us to get a room like this. We have permission, remember, plus we'll probably be stationed here for a while, so I bet it won't go amiss. And I guess there's no point turning it down. You want to take a break? Sure. Ah, yes. Beds without blankets, my favorite. Don't want to save? Yeah. You want to continue the game? Yeah. Alright, this did not return her outfit either. Fuck. This is surprisingly hard to do in the early game. I shouldn't have showed this off so early. Can I travel anywhere? Only back to the bunker. I forget when the next story update is. I also wonder if I've unlocked side quests. I think I've unlocked some, but I still don't know how to get to a lot of them yet. Before I do that, let me fuse my chips. Or let me upgrade here first. I don't know, there's so many things to do. Alright, so I'm gonna upgrade my... I can upgrade the pod, but that takes a while. You can fuse here as well. Let's sell first. So we'll sell the... let's see. We'll sell this. We'll sell the other fish we have. Wait, ancient masks can be exchanged for money. I didn't realize these were so... these are worth so much. Yeah, money is ridiculous in this game. It's kind of easy to make money. Thick dictionary. I think that's a thing. I think a moose meat. No, so moose meat sells for a little bit. I think the thick dictionary is, these are all, like, upgrade materials. The only one that's not, I don't know if we have any yet, is the, I forget what it's called. There's an item that's, like, not one. So we can, let's buy the upgrades first. So, although these are still kind of expensive. I'll do another upgrade by 8. I'll do this one, this one. I don't want to do the 24 one yet, because I still need some money. So I'll fuse Shockwave with Shockwave. Turns into Shockwave +1, so then I'll do +1 with +1, which now makes +2. So the effect is a little bit stronger. It cost 8 now, I don't know what it cost before. I don't have a lot of dupes. I have this one, auto use item +1. So this one is now auto use +1. It's cheaper than the one I think this is this one. If I combine these two, I now have auto use item +2. So you basically need dupes to do anything. I have movement speed +2. I should probably equip that one instead. Like it shows here. So it's your movement speed increased by 2%, 4%, 8%. Nope, I can't do it in the air. Let me do my skills again. Make me a little stronger. It's definitely always better to use chips that you find from enemies than it is to buy the ones in the store. The ones that drop are always going to be better. So, system ones I don't need. Attack, or hold on. I have a couple cool ones. So we'll do Shockwave again. Put that back. Defense. I'll equip max HP. I didn't realize I had this. This is pretty cool. I'll do melee defense is already there. I'll do deadly heal. I think what this means is that every time I kill an enemy, I get a little bit of health back. 5% for every health, okay, for enemy killed. And then, oh wow, I've got a lot of these. Where did these all come from? I'll put auto use item back on. So this makes it so if I drop below 30%, it'll heal me and it'll give me 20% more health. Evade distance up, movement speed will increase as well. Because I can afford to equip it right now, I'll increase movement speed even more. I don't remember how taunt works in this game. I think it's basically like you taunt and then you're more vulnerable, but you also deal more damage. I don't really like to mess with it. So then if you're worried you have like space that you're not using correctly, you can hit optimize and I'll automatically like jumble them all together. We still have a ton of room, which is good, but for now I'm good with that. So I should move slightly faster now. My evade is a little bit longer. Some other damage resistance. I think the crafting system in this is, like I said, very simple. Very easy to grasp, but also, like, you can really tweak it, which is fun. Like, you can just throw all, like, attack ups on there and just, like, forget everything else.
Operator to 9S.
This is 9S. Go ahead.
I have an incoming message for 2B and 9S from the commander. Initiating playback. 2B, 9S. We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate. End transmission.
I heard something about that back at the Resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
Cool. I forget what this one is. Does this unlock the new area? There's a couple, like, smaller quests you do in between the bigger ones, like the desert. I don't remember them all. Like I said, once we get to the new area and I can show that off, I think that'll be the perfect backdrop to end this stream. So I don't really intend to go too much longer, but could be a little bit, could be not a little bit. I think we're about to get there though. We've been going for 3 hours, which seems like a good amount of time. I definitely plan to stream this more. So if you're watching the video upload, if you're watching the video,
we can get through from underground.
Let me know if you want to see more of it. People in the chat right now at this very moment, you guys can give me your live feedback. Is this something you want to see more of, or indifferent to? No strong opinions.
So 2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
Oh, here's a fun thing. If you fish in this area,
Commencing fishing.
there's a special item you can get here. I think there's 2 special weapons you can get here. I know one for sure. You there, chat? Hello? Oh, alright.
Report. Purpose unknown.
We got a tire. Okay, good. And pay attention for... Oh, I read that already. Seemed interesting. I'd watch more. Nice. Sean, to be honest, you should go back to this game. I feel you got, like, just barely before it started opening up, it seems, when you put the game back down. Another tire.
Hypothesis.
Good.
Garbage.
Hypothesis. Garbage. Me in the mirror every morning.
Report. Purpose unknown.
Battery. Also, to the UK folks, and if you're watching this video, shame on you. I streamed earlier specifically so that the people in the UK would have a chance to watch as well. And it seems like only Knight and Sid were the ones who were able to make it.
Purpose unknown.
Is this the one I think it was? Broken firearm. Okay, that's not what I wanted. I thought this would be a good time for you guys, where it's like, 8 or 9 at night, as opposed to like 11 or 12 or fucking 1 a.m. But no. Calling it everyone who said stream over video. Bunch of liars. Damn, Ryan, trying to ask my screens I turn up.
Garbage.
So I showed off that you can explode and then 2B's outfit changed, and then I forgot the only way to put her outfit back on is to fast travel, and I haven't unlocked fast travel yet, so we're just stuck with Android ass. Also, Maz heard me slandering UK people and decided to pop up. So I'll spoil it so it doesn't seem like I'm a crazy person for fishing in a fucking sewer. You can get a special weapon here, which is why I'm doing it. It's pretty good if you upgrade it too. Horty's winning once again. Hate to see it. Mons, have you played Nier? This is this is where you reel in Angelomon and get a new rod. It feels like it. It's just as monotonous. Pod, please. I feel like there should be safeguards in to not make this go this long. God damn it. Oh, here we go. I think. I like everything about the game but the combat, which is very cool. I think the combat's really good. If I don't get the weapon after this, I'm going to be very upset. The amount of time they've had me fucking wait. I can see it bobbing. Yoko Taro just like sitting at his fucking desk going, what if we made it like real life fishing? Make it take just as long. Crazy how fishing is in so many games, just awful in every single game it's ever in. We were doing fine before, they were only taking like a couple seconds. True to life. He would be the kind of person who would make you wait the actual amount of time it takes to catch a fish. He's a troll of a developer. Like, I can see it bobbing up and down. There's clearly something here. It's better be like 100,000 gold fucking fish. This better be Yoko Taro himself at this fucking fish. Did I eat any of them? You can't eat it until one quest. I'm well aware of what happens. Trying to find a zoom in option on OBS just for a joke, and I can't find it without like seriously messing up my settings. We'll say new Nier looks cool, so I might give that a go. That's why I'm playing this. Chat, I give up. Are you kidding me? What? You bastard. I fucking hate you. I hate you. So I hit X to like cancel the fishing, and it just reeled it in. Which I guess if you're fishing an iron pipe, I guess it makes sense that it wouldn't bite. It would just get caught in the line. It makes sense. I just hate it. How much time did I just waste? That is why I was doing that, by the way. It was for that weapon. It's a reference to the original Nier. Yoko Taro, are you saying you were going to give up? Yeah. Yoko Taro is someone who surpasses the level of insanity of Kojima and Nomura combined. So a common iron pipe. It is not as strong as my other weapons, but it can be upgraded. It's a reference to Nier 1. You use it in the tutorial of the original Nier. Iconic, you could say. Also, I don't know if you click the L3, it turns on the flashlight. I think they give you that tutorial here, but just in case you didn't know about it. Now you do. You guys ready for some Nier Automata special? Ready? Ready? You guys ready? What a thrill in darkness. Does it not do it yet? I guess it does that. It does it on a different time you go through here. I thought it did it the first time. Never mind. Alright, chat, here it is. The second area. We're going to Disney World. It's the happiest place on Earth. Amusement park.
What are those? What the?
Wow, this is weird.
Let's be happy together.
Let's be happy together. Genuinely think this area is one of the most iconic areas in video games in the past decade. I agree. I also find it deeply unsettling. The robot clowns, the music, the lighting. I find this, despite this area being completely non-hostile, they won't attack you unless you attack them first, I find it very unsettling. Now start swinging. This area is fucking rad. So I've never fought this thing. It looks like a statue, but if you look on the minimap, if I destroy the others you can see, it gives an enemy icon for it. So I think if you just keep attacking it over and over, eventually it wakes up. And you have a little secret boss. I wonder why there's a body there. Yeah, that's the the Nier special. Why is there a body there? There's nothing here. This area is so fucking rad. You know what this game could use if they ever put on PS5? A photo mode. Little brother machine. Oh, what fun. Oh, what fun. Big brother machine. Accept my love. Shattered earring. I'll say the stuff this game does with save files and bodies is fucking incredible. I agree, and please don't say anything more on it, because if I do plan to stream more, I don't want you to call the shots here. One of my favorite moment in gaming in the last decade was from this game because of that mechanic. Blew me away. Oh, hello. Machine with a dream. Balloon brother, welcome. Balloon sister, congratulations, you're our first customer. Drab bracelet. Father machine. Let's be happy together. Together, together. Mother machine. Throw down your weapons. Surrender to love. Hey, hey. Machine child. Oh, what fun. Oh, what fun. This area is wild. Alright. That being said, we've been going for about 3 hours. I think I'm gonna stop here for today. But let me know if you enjoyed this game. I definitely want to play through it. We've barely scratched the surface. Oh, there's so much to do in this game. It opened up a little bit, but it hasn't really opened up fully yet. So, yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Maz, thanks for making it to the end like a scrub. And I'll see you guys later. I might stream this more tomorrow, maybe, depending on what my plans at Spencer end up being. But we'll see. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you all later. You go back and give this a second try someday? You definitely should. This game is phenomenal. The whole reason I'm playing this is that I think it's got a position in my top 10 of all time, but I gotta replay it to like fully like commit to that. So thank you guys, and I'll see you all next time.